It is time! As you can see, I have 9,999,995 box CC. And I have been going for this 10 million box CC for quite some time now. And this will be my box showcase. I was waiting to get 10 million box CC to do this. And I will basically explain how much work it takes to get to 10 million box CC and how much whaling you have to do. But first, let's get to 10 million. I actually removed his cosmetics, so it'll be under 10 million because I got it above 10 million by accident. But here it is. Let's get the HP boost. Boom. All of that for a 1% HP boost. Would you look at that? But that's how my constellation is looking like, by the way. If you were interested, I got my 4th constellation done. This is the most important one, I think. It's actually so cringe. But 10 million. Okay. So, as you can see, my box right now has every single character level 90, except, and I go down here, except these two. I wanted to make sure to keep them level 60. I wish I had them level 1, but it is what it is. I have them level 60. Could have had them level 90, and that would have actually been like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes of progress. But I farmed for the past I don't know when I started doing this, 3 months, 2 months. I've been farming Belmoth every day. I don't necessarily do like 20 runs a day, but I was doing like at least my 6. And if I really felt like it, I'll do the infinite raid mat glitch, which if you don't know how to do, I don't know if I can show it. I mean, if you don't know how to do it, you can probably Google that. But yeah, there's a glitch where you can just infinitely do as many raids as you want. So there was days where I would just do like 30, 40 Belmoths. And like 30, 40 Belmoths on paper sounds like good, but that's like 2 characters. So yeah, level 90 every single character, plus obviously I bought the monthly bundles as well. So not only I was doing Belmoth every day, I also bought the, if I go here in the shop, this right here, this bundle. This, I only bought 3 of these because I didn't, like I only needed, I think like 200 Belmoth to just finish off the rest level 9s I had. So I just bought a Belmoth and I just got the rest of the raid mats because I also needed them. But yeah, the box is finally here. I mean, you know, for a whale, you may think, oh, that's not that big of a deal, real whale. But it's just that I don't whale like the big whales do. In a way where I'm a YouTuber, right? The big whales that aren't, you know, there just for the, I guess the YouTube content, they whale to just have the most of the most CC. I whale to get the characters to make showcases. That's much different because if I go on the guild hall, for instance, you saw my guild there, SR chests, unbelievable. If I go on the guild hall, for instance, here, and you take a look at these other whales at the top, and you see JP has 2 players with 12 million box CC. Absurd. Is it this one right here? Yeah, 12.3, 12.2. I have 10 million and I'm not even top 100. I think on global, if you have 10 million, you are top 100. If I'm not mistaken. These people don't whale like I do. They buy the Anvil packs. They buy these packs that like don't actually give me any like content. They just boost your box CC. And to get this much box CC, you need a lot of time and dedication. Because not only, obviously, you need to have as many characters as you want. The only characters I don't have in the game, so I think I can show like this. Yeah, the only characters I don't have in the game are the three top 100 ones. I just never really went for them. Honestly, I wish I did, because they like, if I had these characters, I would have had this done like last week, so because of the extra box CC. Because like, even a random character, let's get like a random character level 90 4-star here. He has 35k CC, right? With this gear right here. He has 35k CC. Like, that's right here, what, 100 and something KCC just from the top 100 characters? Yeah, that's just nice CC to have. And I don't have these two Slime Collab characters, which hopefully I'll be getting when the Slime Collab comes back. But yeah, I mean, top 100, the only time I went for top 100 was when Waylu came. And for you to be top 100 that week, you needed like an above 90% win ratio on JP. And then I was like, bro, how? And then on global, on that same week, I think it was Hellbrim, for you to get number 1, you needed 86% win ratio. It's like the nastiness of the JP whales is insane, bro. Like, what do you mean top 100? And you need to get like top 100 like 4 times in a row to then get like 1 copy? It's like, bro. So I never actually ended up getting those. It is a shame. I kind of wish that I did, but it is what it is. So for you to get all this, you need as many characters as you can, because, and if I open my characters, you will see. Oh, if I just click right here as well, here, yeah, every single one of my characters has gear on, and most of them, basically all of them, have HP defense. If I just click on a random character like R Slater, you will see he has upgraded R pieces at the bottom here. And if I click to swap gear, I'm just going to select all of it. I have a lot of UR sets, and those also very much contribute. Like a lot of UR sets and stuff. These are all my UR sets. But when you start getting here, right? So there's some SSR sets right here. These are mostly just waiting for new characters to come out. Then I can just UR them. And then these are just for CC, they actually are rerolled. And then you can see okay, this is where it starts. Every character from this point on has R gear fully upgraded except the +5, because the +5 doesn't give that much stats and it costs double of just regular doing it. So actually, in terms of resources, it's much better to not give the +5. I learned this like halfway through doing it. All of them, literally every single character in my box has upgraded R gear, re-rolled, or like these characters like R. This is like R but upgraded to SR. I did this like way back in the day when I was like basically free to play. But if they don't, they have like these UR pieces that are almost re-rolled. This is actually trash. This would be much better if this was R re-rolled. But literally every single character on my box. And this is what takes the most time. Because, like if I'm just scrolling here, you can see. Look at all these upgraded gears. This is like, not like actually the worst grind I've ever done in a video game. I've played grindy video games. This is terrible. This is the end of the characters. This is terrible because what you need is, you need as much gold as you can. You need billions of gold. Not millions, you need billions of gold. And then you need to summon on the gear gacha. And then get the, so let me do like one right here. Right? So you do one multi or whatever. And then you have to auto-destroy the gears. So you need to do this like billions of gold worth of this, like billions of gold. To just make enough upgraded stones so you can upgrade the gears. So you need like so much gold. And that's what took me the most time, because for me to get gold, I need to summon on banners, right? Because I do a multi-summon. Let's do a multi-summon here. I do a multi-summon, right? And then what it gives me is it gives me the R coins so I can get stamina pots to grind gold on the half stamina weekend. Because grinding gold when it's not half stamina is just simply not worth it. It's just not worth it. You can tell this video is coming out on a Monday, because on Saturday I didn't play the game. The game was 24 hours grinding gold when it was half stamina. That's every single Saturday for the past, I don't even know when I started doing this, like 2-3 months. I've been doing the exact same thing, except when I just didn't have AP pots. There was a period of time where I just didn't have AP pots, and I didn't have R coins to buy the AP pots, or stamina pots on global. It's called AP on JP. I didn't have R coins to buy stamina pots. So I was just sitting here like, oh my god, can they drop a good banner from... Because they drop so many garbage banners, man, and I needed to summon... And I'm not, like, I could have, like... Can I buy stamina pots? I can't buy infinite stamina pots. I guess I could use gems to, like, refresh stamina. But, like again, like, I'm not that kind of whale. Because, yeah, I do spend money on the game, but mostly because I want the characters to make showcases on. So I can make videos on it, right? To, you know, keep my bills paid. And it's just... like diminishing returns to spend money on both the banners and on upgrading characters and, like, I don't know, to get my box CC up. I think it's pointless. Like, eventually I was gonna get to 10 million, right? I didn't have to do all that. But yeah, the sheer amount of gear grind and gold is insane. If you are free to play, you can get to 8 million box CC. You can. I don't think it's healthy though. Like, you can every single, you know, have stamina, use all your AP pots, stamina pots, interesting stamina pots. Use all your stamina pots on the gold dungeon and do exactly what I did. You just did the gold gear gacha, go on your characters that don't have UR gear, and then give them gear. What is this? I have some pieces that have SSR. So what I did was I re-rolled, right? I would click on re-roll right here. And I would go all the way down to 1 and then just re-roll. You don't need to do, like, if you do, like, I don't know, 2, it's gonna take you like 4 times the gold. So you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So I just go to 1 and then I just do that. And then a lot of characters you can see have upgraded. Go, I should just select something else. I have upgraded as well the attack pieces because I just ran out of space. Oh, wow, this is not re-rolled. Like, there's so much gear to keep track of that I don't know. Some slip through the cracks, right? For a period of time, I actually thought I had done all the HP gears. And then I started doing the attack gears because the attack gears also give CC, but not nearly as much. And then I realized, oh, I still have some. How did I not see it? So yeah, this is just not fun. Again, if you're free to play, you can't. You'd have to be like an OG free to play that has a lot of characters. Because again, this just comes down to how many characters you have. Because of all the gear that you have to keep putting. So it does really need to come down to, you know, how much gems have you spent in the game overall so far, and how many characters have you pulled there, like new characters. And dupes obviously matter as well. Like, each dupe I have is like, what, 400 box CC? Count that for like every, you know, my box that has like 6-6 or near 6-6. That really matters. But yeah, if you're like an OG free-to-play player that has a lot of characters, if you do this whole gear thing, you could, because the biggest stretch was between 9 to 10. When I started just running out of characters to put gear on, that's where, like, it became, like, super difficult to get to 10 million. But yeah, I mean, if I spent more money, I guess I could have been, like, here much sooner, but I'm glad I didn't, because eventually I came down to where I am here. And they are going to drop, like, level 100. That's going to be fun. And that will boost the box CC by quite a bit as well. So, I guess the next grind is 12 million, because if you come here, the next boost is 12 million. But I don't know. I don't think I'm even going to get there before Origin comes out. The way that they, like, you know, got these milestones for box CC, there are only 2 players in the entire game. I mean, maybe Korean has also 12 million. But for what I see, Global doesn't have 12 million yet. At least last time I saw it. You can correct me if I'm wrong. At least the last time I saw it, there was no global player with 12 million. There could be. But true players, on this version at least. True players with 12 million box CC. That's insane. They should not have made 12 million box CC like a goal. But yeah, excited to grind all these characters to 100 now. Look at all these 90s. That's gonna be fun. Well, that was, I guess, my box showcase as well. I mean, there's not much else to show of my box, I guess. I mean, like, you can see, like, you know, every character that has HP defense and attack defense, basically every single character has, like, attack, defense, HP as their roles, because this is how almost every character is optimal on. Like, there are some outliers. I mean, I have Gallant with full defense because it's my Tarmiel link, right? There are some outliers, obviously. Like, if I go here on Brynhilder, I found that she performs way better. And this is something that a lot of players are doing as well. If she has half crit chance. I usually have full crit chance for her. And full crit chance is really good for the bird. But I found that full crit chance is really bad for the deer. Because she doesn't crit the deer. Like, I don't know how much crit resistance he has, but she doesn't. And so when she misses the crits, like, not having that full, like, the extra attack is really bad. Like, most characters that attack defense HP, again, there are some outliers. I mean, I have some gears for, like, Lilia, the, like, full pierce and stuff. And I guess, like, Red Hauser, which I use him for farming quite a bit. He has the UR pieces right here in their full pierce. Because I actually made those for Meliodas, for Trader Meliodas, for a video. But obviously, full pierce sucks. Like, like, even for pierce characters, attack is just better. But I just already had these re-rolled, so I was like, I was going to give them to Hauser, it's fine. I don't have to re-roll them. Because re-rolling with anvils, it's more expensive to me than actually making the gear you are and stuff like that. Yeah, that's my my box CC journey. Horrendous journey. I don't recommend it to anyone. No, the grind is not worth it. And all these holy relics, I have every holy relic except Goddess Liz. Where's Goddess Liz? And Gurheed. Can I make it for her? I need to grind these, but I will make it for her. I don't think I'm making for Goddess Liz though. I don't think. Should I just never make her holy relic? Just straight up? I could, like, this week I'm gonna get enough materials. I could make it. I don't want to though. And I have every single other character with holy relic, every single one. Why is it showing that you don't? Oh, I have it unequipped. I actually unequipped his holy relic because he was. This is weird to say, but he was doing too much damage on this free-to-play run I was doing for the bird. But yeah, I mean, you can see the ult levels right there. I didn't know that. Yeah, level 1 on the red Liz because I did like enough to get 1 and I stopped. This is one of my biggest mistakes, man. I only chose 6 blue Lilia because I didn't want to spend money because it was like, well, right after King. And I knew something big was coming for New Year's. I should have just 6-6'd her, honestly. 5-6 in Derriari, I just seem to never be able to pull her. 5-6 on Scotty, actually pretty good. 5-6 on this Deanne. I'm going to 6-6 her on the free banner. 3-6 on these Easton. I wish I had her 6-6 just for CC. 1-6 Rimuru. This Liz is 5-6. Green Arthur doesn't show up in banners, bro. He just doesn't. This man doesn't exist. I swear. 5-6 Halloween Slayer. Also Green Hellbrim. He's never in banners. I just don't pull him. Oh, this is actually interesting to see. This Jericho. I also never really pulled dupes for her. Tonar is 2-6. She's never in banners either. Only 2-6 Levi. Because I 6-6 the Attack on Titan characters super early, except Levi. I just never pulled Levi. So I just stopped. 2-6 Elat. 3-6 Green Fat King. Again, other characters just not in banners. 5-6 Red Monspeed. These are characters that are just never in banners, right? I just never pulled them. And like I said, in the beginning of the game, I was free to play. If not, I bought like the monthly and weekly bundles. So these SSR coins for characters that are just straight up dog shit, like Green Bond, I use them as like SSR coins. I didn't actually give them the dupe, right? And Box CC wasn't a thing either. So yeah, I don't, I don't have him 6/6. I could buy his copies, but I have like no SSR coins actually. Look at my coin shop. I have 4 SSR. I using these for Super Awakening. Super Awakening sucks, man. Super Awakening sucks so bad. Like I don't even have every character Super Awaken. I have every character level 90, but I don't have every character max Super Awaken because Super Awakening just sucks balls. They don't give you enough Super Awakening coins. It's just not enough. Like if I don't have enough coins to Super Awaken every character in my box, and I 6/6 basically every single new character, who has like bigger whales, I guess. That is it. That is my 10 million box CC journey. Not fun.